All right, before I start this one, I just wanted to give you just a little bit of information. So every year, I jump back into Tom Clancy's The Division, and we go back and revisit all of the unique game modes and farming techniques and builds and things like that that made this game so iconic. So in this one, what we're going to do is we're going to break down the best way to get classified items and exotics in The Division, and that is resistance. So I'm going to show you my build breakdowns. I'm going to show you all the farming techniques, tips and tricks, the entire thing start to finish from all of the locations. That way, when this video is over, you know exactly how to farm classified items and exotics in the division. So I hope you enjoy. Now, with this New Year's resolution, I am trying to do timestamps. So at the end of all of the premieres, if you do the timestamps in the comments faster than I do, I'll pin it, and then everyone can see that you beat me to it. But if not, after the premiere, I'll put the timestamps, and I will pin them in the comments below. But alright everyone, I'm Kamikaze Von Doom, and without further ado, let's go ahead and roll the footage on Resistance in 2024. Roll it. What's going on YouTube? Kamikaze Von Doom here with a Division video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But in today's Division video, I am going to break down everything that has to do with resistance. Now this is the Horde mode that was introduced in Title Update 1.8 of the Division right before they released the Division 2. Now this is a full-on Horde mode. Kind of think of it as the Division's version of like zombies from Call of Duty. It's a unlimited wave, and every 5 waves you'll have a boss. You can pick up different loot, and you can increase different perks to help you during this Horde mode, whether it be a pulse, a turret, or a healing box. But I am sitting here at the Camp Clinton safe house for a reason. Now that reason is that this safe house was introduced whenever Title Update 1.8 came out with Westside Pier. And along with this safe house, you have your resistance leaderboards. So whenever you want, you can check out the leaderboards and where you stand for each of the 3 resistance locations. Now, each of these 3 locations, there are different strategies on how to get your, your waves up, or how to survive that long, if you will. Now, some of these leaderboards are quite crazy. My favorite is Carrier and Pier 93, and I'm pretty sure the player base's least favorite overall is Powerhouse. Now, looking at these 3 locations, all you have to do is whenever you're looking at your open world map, they are the 3 little off yellow icons in the top left corner. And they are the only 3 icons in the entire game that will say resistance. So you have Carrier at the bottom, with Pier 93 in the middle, and then finally Powerhouse at the top. Now you can see it says difficulty endless, because this Horde mode has no limits. It just keeps going. And we've seen videos over the years where people will go up, to wave 100 or even 200, and it's just insane. Now the minimum level that it, says you need to be is level 30. But what I would recommend is this build right here, the Classified Strikers gear set. Now, Classified Strikers is the creme de la creme. It was their best gear set, let's just be real. It was the fan favorite because this gear set not only does the most damage output, but it would also heal you. And that's where it really stood out amongst all of the other gear sets, because it wasn't just strapped to either damage or healing, it did both. Now, to explain this equivalency in the Division 2, think of this like Heartbreaker, where whenever I do damage, I'm going to get more damage per stack, but I'm also going to get my armor back or my health back per stack as well. So it's going to heal and give me more damage at the same time. And this is going to be a strictly PvE build. This is going to be my resistance build that I recommend you try out in 2024. Now, the reason being is this one will give you the most survivability and the most damage output. And with this being a unlimited horde mode, you're going to be having max stacks a majority of your combat. Now, yes, between waves, your stacks will, deplete and go away, but getting those stacks back is going to be very easy. So breaking down the build before we get into the gameplay and me break down all the strategies on how to do each of those locations, let's first explain the build. Now, for our weapons, I am only using my primary and secondary. I'm not using my sidearm. My primary is the house with destructive and deadly. That bottom talent is going to be your exotic talent card counter, and it's on every single house exotic. But I chose destructive and deadly. Reason being is Striker classified gives you a crap ton of enemy armor damage. So using destructive just adds to that enemy armor damage. And this one has it on every piece of gear I can. And on the lightweight M4, I have 80% armor damage with this Striker build. Now, the other attribute, I have deadly on here just to increase that crit damage. For the lightweight M4, I'm using destructive and deadly as well, armor damage and crit damage. But then I also have sustained on here just to give me a little bit more healing. It's going to increase my health per kill. And you will be getting a lot of kills because you're going to be playing resistance. Now, as far as the build itself, this is a 6-piece classified Striker. Now, starting with the backpack. And let's talk about the set bonuses first. So for a 2 set bonus, we get stability. Then we get enemy armor damage. However, we get more enemy armor damage at the 5-piece bonus as well as more stability. So this thing is going to be a laser beam with a lot of armor damage. Now, as far as that 4-piece and 6-piece, because remember we do have the improved Striker's battle. Let's start with the 4-piece. So Striker's battle gear, every hit consecutively gives you 1% damage, stacking up to 100%. Now, missing shots will subtract stacks, and over time you'll lose stacks. Pretty simple. Now, for the 6-piece bonus, Striker's persistence, it says every hit will add 2 stacks of self-healing, and each stack will be worth 0.01% of your max health per second, and you can stack that one up to 100%. Now, it says the bonus is increased by 0.5% per stack for every 3,000 stamina, and that's why I have 9,000 stamina, because that 0.05% turns into 0.15% per stack. So we're getting even more healing. And what the bonus is? Yep. So even more healing because we have that 9k stamina. Now then it goes again with the missing stacks are going to be reduced. Over time, you'll lose stacks as well. And then if you get EMP'd, you'll lose your stacks also. Now it shows right here we also have improved Striker's battle gear, so every hit will increase your bonus damage by an additional 1%. And then of course it shows, it changes in Dark Zone, Last Stand, and Skirmish. Now as far as all of my mods, I have Pulse crit chance mods to go with my lightweight M4 because I do not have max crit chance on this build because I have max armor damage on this build. So I have Pulse crit chance to go with my Pulse. Now as far as my skills, I am using the tactical scanner. This will give me 15.3% crit chance and 9.7 crit damage. I am also going to be using the ammo cache healing support station. That way I don't lose my ammo. Remember, this is a horde mode. It will be unlimited enemies. So we are using that ammo cache. That way we don't have to use any of our currency to pick up ammo, and we can use that currency to pick up exotics and more classified gear items. Now, as far as the recovery link, tactical link, or survival link, it's really up to you. With this being a 6-piece striker with 9k stamina, I don't really feel like I need to put on the survivor link. I mean, actually, maybe for the laptop, and I'll talk about that here in a second. But we definitely don't need the recovery link. The survivability is going to be too good. And the tactical link, I mean, I would understand if you're at a higher wave level and you want that extra damage, that extra oomph from your weapons, definitely put on the tactical link. As far as my talents I'm using for this run, Adrenaline. Medkit gives you immunity from status effects. That's really good, especially when they throw fire or shock or what have you. Critical save using a medkit at low health will increase damage resistance. That one's perfect as well. Strike back. Once I reach low health, I get more skill cooldown. And finally, tech support. Killing an enemy while your skill is deployed will increase that skill's duration. Now I'm using that with the support station because remember, I want to keep that support station up because it's also giving me my ammo back. And let me think, what else? I think that's it. Now, as far as looking at the cool numbers, we do have 80% enemy armor damage, pretty wicked. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So, I showed you where the resistance leaderboard is. I showed you where these locations are for resistance. All right, top left of your map, 3 different locations. Now, once you enter one of these locations, it will start the first wave. And remember, it is endless. This is a horde mode. Think of it like zombies. It never stops. It never stops, man. So if you do want to extend the duration of a wave, all you have to do is keep one enemy alive, and then you can run around the map, do whatever you need to do, just like Call of Duty Zombies. Alright, so we went over the locations, we went over the build that I'm going to be using, we also showed you where you can look up the leaderboards, so now it's time to get this show on the road, shall we? So let's start off with Carrier, and if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing. I am going to be breaking down Underground, as well as Last Stand, The Dark Zone, and Survival for Tom Clancy's The Division in 2024, so make sure you stick around for that. But let's go ahead and jump over to our first location. And here we are at our first location, and we're going to show you the Carrier. Now, this is going to be the first of 3 locations. Remember, we have Carrier, we have Pier 93, and finally Powerhouse. I'll show you all 3. Now, I'm not going to show you all the way through every single wave. I'm just going to show you up to the boss wave, and then I'll show you where you can get your loot, and then we will move on to the next location. But without further ado, let's start with Carrier. Now, you can matchmake. I'm just going to show you this solo, but you can definitely matchmake. Now, before you start, definitely pick up the restock, and then here we go.
It's go time.
Now, for the first few waves, I'm just going to sit right here at the entrance, and then we will prep this door to unlock
Hostiles inbound in 20
when we have
seconds.
the laptop wave. And I'll explain all of that to you here whenever it happens. But what you
Next
do,
wave of hostiles in
as
10
soon as this
seconds.
wave starts, you're going to put down your ammo support station, and then just sit here in the corner. Super easy.
Wave of hostiles now inbound.
And as long as you stay in your support station, you'll be good to go. And they'll just come to you.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining.
Now this is the best PvE only mode in the Division, and this is the best way to farm for classified items. Now remember, the 6-piece classified items are the best gear items in the game. Alright, so there is our first wave done. Easy peasy. Pick up your shade tokens.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
Now what I do is I prep this door. I don't open it. I just prep it. See? There we go.
10 seconds until next wave.
And then get right back into position. You saw I didn't lose any ammo because we stayed in the box the whole time.
Hostile wave is imminent.
Here we go. Get ready. And here we go. Reload.
I'm seeing 5 hostiles remaining.
And then you can see how easy this part is. I mean, you're just chilling right here. However, we will get a laptop
We've got
wave,
3 hostiles left.
and I'll show you exactly what to do there.
Scans indicate 1 hostile left.
Okay. And then I've had my ammo box up this entire wave, and that's because of those perks. So just remember, those perks are very vital, because it increased my skill duration.
From what I'm seeing, you're going to have to deal with skill jammers.
Skill jammers is fine.
20 seconds until next wave.
And then again, just prep the door. I'm not going to open it all the way, so I'll probably get it. Let's see if I can.
Next wave in 10 seconds.
Alright.
EMP blasts are inbound.
You've still got 5 hostiles out there. Scanning indicates 3 enemies remain.
And I believe the next wave is going to be that laptop wave.
I'm seeing 1 more hostile. Get yourself ready to scan an objective.
Yeah, so for this one, you have to scan the objective.
Next wave of hostiles in 20
Now,
seconds.
a lot of people would just run straight for it and just scan it immediately and then just end the wave. But this is a great way
10
to
seconds until
farm
next wave.
for these little currency, little shade tech currency. So stay here, and then whenever it gets under
Scan
a
the
minute,
indicated location.
that's when you go to the laptop. So stay here until it shows under a minute, and then we'll make our way over there. You can see it's only 46 meters away, so we might even just lower that to 30 seconds. Just leave here once it hits 30 seconds. But this is going to be our easiest way to just farm for this Shade Tech currency, because that's how you get your classified items and your exotics, is you use this currency to open up the crate. And the more currency you have, the more times you can open up the crate. Now it's unlimited, the number of times. Jesus. I need to get some coffee. Get some coffee real quick. There we go. Much better. And then we can just keep farming this the whole time. Because it's all based off of the timer. I still have, you know, my 1,600 plus rounds. I mean, this is working pretty damn well. Oop. I'm just getting all my currency, waiting for my box to get back.
Seconds remaining to complete the critical objective.
60 seconds. I mean, that'll be good enough. Alright, so once it gets under 60, that way you can run out the door really quick. And there you go.
Seconds remain for you to complete the critical objective.
Where's that?
There are 10 seconds remaining for you to complete the critical objective.
Securing it. Where is this guy shooting me from? Way over there? Okay.
Take out all remaining enemies.
You've got 3 hostiles left.
And then what you do for this part is you get all of your tokens. And you can go right back in there if you want. But what I'm going to do...
Scans indicate 1 hostile left.
I'm going to get all these tokens, and I'm going to show you where we would typically go. So don't shoot him yet. So there's your ammo. Here are your med kits. And what I do is run all the way across to this little storage unit. This is where you can also pick up your classified items and your exotics. So it just makes it easier. And remember, it's just like zombies. So because I have that one enemy left, I can just, you know, run around this entire map. And the map is huge, by the way, and we haven't even unlocked anything. But this storage unit right here, you can see that icon. That's what you want, that icon. Because that shows you. And then we're prepping the door. So we have a while before we can open that door up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill this enemy. Once I get back into my little alcove over there. Because remember, at wave 5, this is our first boss wave. Now, I told you I'm not going to keep going, you know, much further. But I'm going to show you, you know, how to take out the first boss wave. How to get all of these, you know, enemies down, you know, in a smart fashion. Because you want to get the most shade points, or whatever you want to call them, shade tokens. That way you can open up that box as many times as you can. And then, of course, the longer you stay in here, the more kills you get. You know, the more shade tokens you can receive, and the more exotics and classified items. Okay, so we have one enemy left. He's going to run in here. It's just going to take him a second. And then we're going to hit this boss wave. Now, the boss wave... Oh, he just teleported right there. Nice. Now, this boss wave... It's similar to that laptop wave, where you don't want to kill the boss immediately. You want to kill all of the other enemies first. So what I'm doing is I'm going to sit here, and as soon as the boss spawns, the boss is going to be here. And then I'm going to book it. I'm going to run to the other side of the map. And then I'm just going to kill all of those enemies, and then when the boss gets over there, I'm going to come over here. And then I'm going to kill the boss at the very last point. And you can just see with the striker, it's just melting these enemies. Alright, so here's the boss. All right. You don't want to kill her. You just want to get her down. Yo, these guys are annoying. AF. Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh! Man, I'm just trying to get the boss down so I can kill all of you. But you just want me to kill you now. Losing a lot of my ammo. Oh! Woo! Alright, where's that boss? There she is. Oh, Yo, how many of these rushers are there, bro? Alright, there's the boss again. Alright, woo! Alright, one hit and then the boss is dead. Alright, so now I have 2 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to the other side of the map. Now that I have 2 minutes to kill all these other enemies. And there we go. So I'll run over here. Okay. Super easy. And that way we get all these other, you know, kill XPs. And you can see the boss is still 75 meters away. So that makes this a lot easier. We still have 1:20. There we go. Boss is still 80 meters away.
You don't have a chance.
Ooh. That's a little lag. Alright, there's a minute left. But remember, that boss is like one hit, so as long as I can get near the boss to just hit once, I'll be alright. We have, what, 45 seconds? Not bad. Keep it going. Ooh, 25 seconds. Alright. Trying to wait as long as I possibly can. Alright, 5 seconds. There we go. There we go. That's dead.
All remaining enemies.
There's 3 unfriendlies left.
Now the boss will guarantee drop you items.
I'm seeing one more hostile.
Now, the only caveat or critique I would give you here, I just killed that last enemy on accident,
Shay
so
Tech
that
is gonna go
sucks.
offline.
Because now I can't open the door
Next wave in 20
until
seconds.
after this wave, unless I can make it over here in time. But that shade interacts go offline.
Next
That means
wave
I
of
can't
hostiles in
open up the
10
chest
seconds.
or anything. So you're supposed to keep one enemy alive, right there, and then you can open up this storage.
J-Tech interacts
But
are
I haven't
now
done this in a
offline.
very, very long time, so I'm not too upset about it. And this is a full drone wave, so that makes this a little bit easier. It's not bad. he got me.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining.
And now I'm just hovering next to this door because as soon as it's done,
remain.
I'm going to open up this door. I at least want to show you the chest and me opening up that chest. Alright, 1 enemy left. Okay, let's go ahead and collect all of our stuff. Healing box. Okay. Now I want to make sure I have all my currency. I know it's 7,500 to open up the door, but I believe it's 1,500 to open up the chest each time. So if I can get enough of these shade tech that I dropped, hopefully I can open up the chest a few times and get some goodies. Let's see. But yeah, this map is huge. Let's see. Did I pick up all of them, really? A few. Nice. Make sure you pick up your shade tech. Ooh. Now, when you run that far away from the NPCs, you saw he just teleported right next to me. And that's what they'll do. So whenever you're done running around, because these maps are so big, they will finally just, you know, teleport closer to you. Similar to COD Zombies, again, just like Call of Duty Zombies. And now, oop, he just teleported right there. Just making sure I pick up all of my shade tech. Because as soon as I kill him, I'll be able to open up the door. And then you can sit in this storage area and defend yourself that way. But we're not going to go... There we go. Okay. Alright, last enemy. Boom. Alright, wave 6. Now we can open this sucker up.
20 seconds until next wave.
Boom. Okay, now right here you have ammo and frag grenades, you have med kits.
10 seconds until
but
next
it's all about
wave.
this sucker right here, the resistance reward. Alright? And then whenever you open this up, boom.
The next wave is about to begin.
Look at that. Classified defense holster. And this is the best way to farm for classified items. So now I can just sit here, put down my ammo box, and go to ham. Go ham. He got Alex! Should be able to open up the chest one more time.
You still got 5 hostiles out there.
Because of the way we farmed the boss, and because of the way we farmed that laptop.
You've got 3 hostiles to go. I'm seeing 1 more hostile.
Alright, 1 guy left. Let's get our reward. And then as soon as I'm going to die the next wave. So we'll only go up to wave 8. But I just want to open up the chest one more time. And there we go. So I can open it up one more time right now. See if I get an exotic. Fingers crossed. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Oh, I might not have enough. Oh, 1 more kill. Oh, no. Couple more kills. I forgot it goes up in price. So it's 1,500 for the first one, 3,000 for the second one. So I'll open it up one more time. We'll move on to the next location. Yeah, I only need 400
Hostiles
more.
inbound in 20 seconds.
That's only a couple kills, and then we'll move on. How about that? Data breach. Uh-oh. So this data breach
Next
again,
wave in 10
this
seconds.
is the laptops. So you can just kill enemies as long as you can and then run over to the data breach. And as long as you make it to the laptop before it hits
must scan
0,
the target
you're
area.
good to go. Now for me, it's 76 meters away, so I can just sit here and farm enemies. Oh, come on. I destroyed you. Got him. Is that someone behind me? Ooh. That is someone behind me. He's just shooting me in the back this whole time. I was wondering what was getting me like that. Both sides. Nice. Go.
There is 1 minute remaining to complete the critical objective.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna open up that chest one more time.
You have 30 seconds remaining to complete the critical objective. Ten seconds remain for you to complete a critical objective.
Got him. Oh. What was that?
Eliminate all hostiles that remain.
All right. So, I believe the next one would be
Scanning
4,500.
indicates 3 enemies remain.
Let's go ahead and pop this. We'll go back, open up that chest, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just die. We'll move to the next location. I want to see if I get an exotic though. Alright, come on. Big money, big money, big money. Classified Nomad. Nice. I mean, it's guaranteed, man. It is a really good part. I mean, this is super easy. And then you can just wipe and do it again. Super quick.
Scans say you got 1 hostile left.
And that's it. Boom. Hey. And there's wave 8 complete.
Get ready. You're gonna have to deal with a contamination anomaly.
All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and
20 seconds
just
until
get
next
out of this
wave.
one. And then we'll go to, I think the next one's gonna be Pier 93. Unless I have
10
4,500
seconds
right
until
here.
next wave
If I
of
get
hostiles.
4,500. Nah, I'm not gonna get 4,500.
Virus bursts are inbound.
And you can see the striker will actually pull you through this stuff too. It's a really good build. Highly recommend
Nice
it.
try out there.
Alright.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Alright. Moving on to the next. Hoo-yah. But we did just received, what, 2 classified items right there? Nomad and D3. Not bad. Alright, moving on. Alright. Location number 2, Pier 93. Now, this one is a fan favorite. I think Carrier is the easiest of the 3, but I know that Pier 93 is a fan favorite, especially because of the hallway farming technique. And I'll show you the hallway farming technique in this part of the video as well. So, without further ado, this is Pier 93. Make sure you hit your ammo right there. And just to double check, we are still rocking the 6-piece striker classified with House Lightweight M4 Destructive Deadly combo. Remember, we are also using the support station for the ammo cache. And then I also have a tactical scanner pulse. Alright, here we go. Now, another thing to remember, once we hit wave 4, we're going to have to go out of whatever door and go to the computer. And then for the boss
I'm
wave,
seeing a large group
we
of
need to kill
hostiles.
the enemies and try to keep the boss alive as long as possible. Here's our door that we're going to spec into.
20 seconds until
And we're
next
basically
wave.
just going to sit here for the first few waves. Alright. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing.
10 seconds
I
until
will be
next
doing
wave.
videos like this for Underground, The Dark Zone, Survival, and everything else Division related. Last Stand. There you go.
Next
Alright,
wave of
here we go.
hostiles is beginning.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. Scans say you have 3 enemies left.
Come on.
Scans say you got 1 hostile left.
Go ahead and
You're gonna
prep
have
the
EMP
door.
burst headed your way.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.
Alright. Go back to your position. And that's it. Pretty easy, huh? Now, this isn't the hallway part. I'll show you that
Inbound
as
in
soon as
10
we
seconds.
get through wave 4 and open up this door. And then it's pretty much smooth sailing from there. I'll also show you where to get the classified items
Warning.
and
EMP
the
blast
exotics. Because remember, this is a really, really good exotic farm and classified assignment farm. I get more classified assignment, or not classified assignment, classified cash,
5 hostiles out
classified
there.
items. I get more of those than anything. Keep mixing up classified assignments from the second
You
game
got 3
and then
hostiles to
classified
go.
items from this one. That's all.
I'm seeing 1 more hostile.
Where? Where you at? Oh, he's at the entrance.
next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
Leave it right there. Don't want to go much further.
10 seconds until next wave
a
of hostiles.
tree. And away we go.
Wave of hostiles now inbound.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. Scans say you have 3 enemies left.
Scans say they're all dead. Oh, where are they? Okay, they're up there.
You've got 1 enemy remaining. You ready to start scanning the objective?
And the same farming technique goes for this
Next
wave,
wave in
just
20
like
seconds.
it did in Carrier. So we're going to see how far away the laptop is, and then we'll wait for the last possible second,
10
and
seconds
then
until
we'll leave
next
out the
wave.
door, and we'll run for it. So let's see how far away it is. Hopefully it's not too far away.
Scan the target area.
45 meters away. It's right down the, that's right down the street, mate. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Still have 2 minutes. Ooh, right on me. We have 90 seconds. Plenty of time. Keep it going. We're at 1:15. Keep it going. The faster I can kill them, the faster they'll respawn.
Sixty seconds to go to complete the critical objective.
Keep going. I'll leave here at 30 seconds. And we'll wait for 30 seconds. Jump down. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here.
30 seconds to go for you to complete the critical objective.
Yeah, we're going, we're going. That's where that survivor link comes into play there. Look at that, we have plenty of time.
You have 10 seconds remaining to complete the critical objective.
Ooh, behind me.
Eliminate all remaining enemies.
There we go.
You've got 3 hostiles to go.
Okay. Let's get all of our tokens, and I'll show you exactly what to do.
Scans say you got 1 hostile left.
So now that we have 1 hostile left, get all of your shade tech you can. And I'll show you exactly which door to open and why. Alright. Done over there. Double back this way. Now remember, as you're trailing him around like a zombie, he'll instantly spawn closer to you, so just watch out. Just be mindful of your mini-map. See, he just spawned right there. Alright, I think I have all of the shade tokens. Alright. So you exit out this building and you take a right. And what you're going to do is you're going to open up this delivery dock right here. Now once you open up this delivery dock, you are actually unlocking the hallway, strategy. Because this is the hallway up here. Now, why is this called the hallway strategy? Well, you're about to see. So the enemy is behind me, right? He's about to spawn on the other side of this hallway. And I can basically just trap him right there. So I can sit here, see? And now he just spawned right there. And that's where the spawn is. So you can just sit here. There you go. Now, because the next wave is a boss wave, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run way over here.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
And I'm going to get the boss to spawn way over here behind me. And then I'm going to run back up to that hallway, right?
Next wave in 10 seconds.
Sit right here. You can dance, do whatever you want to do. Do the damn thing. And then as soon as you see this boss spawn,
A heavily armored hostile is inbound.
you run right back to where you were. Okay? And they will spawn back up there with you. And then you get that boss to that low life right there that I just showed you. And then we just focus on all the other enemies for the rest of the time being. And I'm going to try to get the boss to spawn a little bit further down. So I'm going to stick right here for a second. Remember, we have as much time. We have, what, 3.5 minutes? So we have plenty of time. There we go, the boss moved. Alright, so go back to your hallway. The reason being is I didn't want the boss to be right on top of me. And then that way you can purposely spawn all the other enemies. It's not going to do that to the boss, I'm pretty sure. So we can sit right here. And then you'll see the enemies will spawn down there. Yep. There we go. That's all you're doing. This is your hallway. No one else's hallway. There's many hallways that look like this one. But I do assure you, this one's yours. Now we know that the boss is like one shot. So I can just run out there and shoot the boss. No problem. All I need to do is wait for these enemies to spawn. And they will spawn. Unless these are the only... What's going on here? There we go.
Boss is on me. Now the cool thing about this hallway is you can sit right here and do the same thing. And then just do it that way too. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it right here. Boom. There we go. What was that? Yeah, we have 40 seconds. This boss is kind of screwing me, but whatever. But you can see how I'm just avoiding the boss at all costs. Or at least I'm trying to.
I got this.
15 seconds, sorry, whatever.
Deal with remaining enemies.
We've got 3 hostiles left.
I mean, that's
I'm seeing
basically the
one more
best. I'm
hostile.
going to be able to farm that part. Boom. Alright, so we have completed
Prepare
the
for
first
loss of Shade Tech
5
capability.
waves. We do have some other
Hostiles
tokens out there.
inbound in 20 seconds.
And we're not ready to open up the cache to get our classified items yet. There's going to be a few doors that we have to open.
10 seconds until
So
next
what I
wave.
recommend you do is do probably another wave or two, just sitting right here. You have to do wave 6 because it takes off all your shade interactions.
Shade Tech interacts are offline.
Now these are all turrets, huh? Let's see what happens if I go over here. There we go. Maybe I'll take the phones out? Oh, no, drones are still here. Alright, screw it. Where are we at? There we go. Drones obviously won't let you do the hallway strat because they're not going to spawn in the hallway. Do it this way. Be alright.
Still got 5 hostiles out there. There's 3 unfriendlies left.
Oh, what? I have 2, like, heavies? What is that all about? What the hell?
Where's your backup? Nobody's getting through there. Really think you can hide from me?
Got him. It's crazy it would do these big shield guys, but whatever. I'll get my shade tokens in. It's gonna be like this. I'll get all my shade tokens that are scattered amongst the map. And then that way, when we go back up there, we'll do the hallway strat for another wave or 2, and then that's it. Open up all those caches. So we're gonna be able to open up at least 2, I believe. I'm pretty sure.
You really think you can take us all? You're not getting past this.
This guy's still shooting me?
Get your head down. Come on, focus fire.
I'm only seeing 1 more hostile.
Nice. don't need ammo. I don't think we need anything now. Just need to take this guy out.
Don't be stupid.
So let me...
Huh?
All right. Now we have to get in position before the next wave starts, or it's going to mess up the spawns.
20 seconds until next wave.
Come on, get over here. There we go. All right.
Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds.
Now we're ready to do the next wave. Now, at the end of this wave, I'll show you the caches. I'll show you where to go.
The next wave is about to begin.
Keep going.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. Scans say you have 3 enemies left.
Looks like we lost one. You're just making things worse for yourself. Lock this area.
Scans say you got 1 hostile left.
Got him.
Get yourself ready to scan an objective.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll do the scan of the objective.
Next
and
wave in 20
we'll,
seconds.
do the chest. Nice. Perfect. 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 Get some coffee. Good to go.
10 seconds until next wave.
Now, I'm showing you everything with resistance. I'm showing you the build. I'm showing you where to go for everything. I'm showing you how to farm it.
You must
So,
scan the target
please,
location.
hit that thumbs up. Support the channel. And make sure you let me know what you think in the comments. So this should be, without a doubt, your easiest guide. And then you should be able to just run in here and do whatever you want. Oh, come on, healer. Who's shooting me like that? Got him. Now we have 2 minutes to go, 99 meters. So I'll wait until 1 minute left. Now I'm using the house. That way I can save the ammo for my still have 90 seconds. You can see why this is a fan favorite. Everyone loves doing this. This is their favorite way to farm.
Gotta reload.
There is 1 minute remaining to
let's
complete
go.
the critical objective.
We're out. Alright, let's run over there. I'll try to wait and use my blue for the way back.
Engaging.
Boom.
Tango down.
30 seconds remaining for you to complete the critical objective.
Ooh. Oh, ouch.
There are 10 seconds remaining for
Yeah,
you to
man,
complete
weird.
the critical objective.
Where, dude? Above me. Oh my gosh. Such a really bad location. Literally all over me. Dude. Oh my god, man. Holy moly, man.
Eliminate all hostiles that remain.
I'm only seeing one more hostile.
Jeez. That was chaos there for a second. Yeah, if you saw them shooting me from all directions, yo, just say I saw that in the comments and in chat. We'll make it our own little inside joke or inside secret. But that sucked, man. They were shooting me from everywhere. That was horrible, man. Horrible, man. They're everywhere, man. Alright, so now it's time for us to get some loot. What I'm doing is I'm just collecting all my shade tokens. And then I'm going to show you what doors to open in which order. And then we're going to get ourselves some loot. Okay. Now let's make our way back. Yeah, we get it, we get it. You like to burn things, we get it. Alright, so the hallway is up there, right? So when you jump down, you'll see your med kit, your ammo, and then open up this door, the showroom door. Alright, and then you need to follow my route, okay? Just follow my route. Storage bay 2, alright? Just follow exactly what I'm doing, because if not, you're going to waste a lot of money. Keep going, run all the way around, and then you need to open up this storage door over here. Now look, you can see the chest? The chest icon, that's what you want. So open this sucker up. Uh-oh, the enemy's here now. And here's the location for that cache. So here we go. What did I get? Classified reclaimer. Okay. I can do it again. Come on, exotic, exotic, exotic. Come on. Oh, classified Banshee's Shadow. Nice. Alright. And then that's it. So you can either go back to the hallway or you can stay right here. So what I do is I'd go all the way back, all right? Because now you know where the box is, yeah? So you can go all the way back to your little hallway. And this is why it's the favorite out of all the 3 locations, because everyone they love this technique. This is by far the #1 way to farm resistance. And go back to your alleyway. Your little hallway right here, okay? I forgot to get all these tokens. Jeez. Alright. And then he should spawn behind me, okay? So I'm trying to stay on my side of the hallway. There he goes. Alright. Now he spawned behind me. See? And now we're back to doing the same glitch. There you go. Or not glitch.
Prep yourself.
Farming
Virus
technique.
burst will be headed
Because
your way.
you're not glitching anything in the game.
20 seconds until next wave.
All you're doing is you're making the enemies spawn in a specific location. It's not that big of a deal.
Hostiles inbound in 10 seconds.
Alright, now this one does suck because you will be losing some life, but using Striker will help you with this part.
Warning. Virus bursts incoming.
Oh, wow.
That was
What?
one hell of an effort.
Now you
Now
pretty
leaving the
quick.
contaminated area.
He meleeed my box and then meleeed me. That was pretty damn quick. But anyways. And then you just keep doing the hallway thing right there and then just go back down, open up the box. You're good to go. Pretty simple. Alright, so we've had 2 classified items from Carrier, 2 classified items from Pier 93. So now let's go to our last location. Here we go. And finally, our third location, Powerhouse. Now this is one of the least favorites just because it's not as confined and easy to farm as, say, Carrier or Pier 93, but this is still another easy way to farm classified items and exotics. So let me go ahead and show you. Now before we get started, remember, hit your restock box. And here we go. Now we are using the same build. House, Lightweight M4, both Destructive Deadly, 6-piece Classified Striker, 9k Stamina. Here we go. Now I am using that ammo crate to keep my ammo up. I have a pulse just to see where the enemies are coming from. And I have a Survivor link. That way I can get out of sticky situations. Alright, here we go. Powerhouse. Resistance. And these by far the best way to farm classified items and exotics.
I'm reading a cluster of hostiles forming.
Alright, so this is our first wave. Now what I
Next
typically
wave in
do,
20 seconds.
because if you stay in here, they're going to shoot from up top, right? So what I do is I stay around this corner, and then I just get them that
Next
way.
wave in 10 seconds.
I'll get them right here. Because then they just all funnel down to this entrance point. Alright, so here we go.
Next wave of hostiles starting now.
And here we go. Now to get the cash in this one and get those classified items, it's going to be a little bit of a trek. There's a lot more running around involved in this stage than, say,
Five
Pier
hostiles
93
remaining.
or Carrier.
Scanning indicates 3 enemies remain.
Trying to keep all my ammo up.
I'm seeing one more hostile.
Put your head up, bro. There you go. Thank you. Nice. Easy peasy. Now for this one,
20 seconds until next wave.
we are going to go through this operations.
Hostiles
We're not going
inbound
to stay in
10
this area
seconds.
for the first 4 waves. We're just going to do that for the first, I say, wave and a half. Because as soon as we get enough,
Wave
we're
of
gonna
hostiles
open up.
now inbound.
I wasn't back here in time. He spawned behind me.
I see 5 enemies left.
4.
There's 3 unfriendlies left.
I'll go ahead and show you where to go.
Scans say you got 1 hostile left.
Let's go ahead and get out of here. So keep that one hostile left, just like zombies. Go ahead and open up this door. There we go. And here we go. Now, if you have played Skirmish, you'll recognize this part of the map. But if you have not played Skirmish, this might confuse you a little bit. But here, it's the underground tunnels. Now, we're going to go... that's ventilation. We want disposal. Trying to find it really quick for you, and then I'll show you where to go. I love the graffiti down here. I love it. Alright, right there. Disposal. That's where you're going to get your classified items and exotics. But as far as farming, we're going to go up here and I'll show you exactly where to go. This one's not a bad stage to farm. It's just very spread out and you will be running quite a bit. Like you can see, I'm running quite a long way just to get over here. So you want to be in this spot. I typically stay right here just so you can see this entrance and that entrance at the same time. Some people like to sit kind of like right here. That way they can do that and right there. And then finally, some people like to sit right here. And then that way they can see that entrance and this entrance. But either way, this is the farming spot. So let's go ahead and get it started. So all we're going to do is we're going to farm up here the entire time, and then we're going to run down where I showed you it said disposal, and then we'll open up disposal, and then that's where we'll be able to get our exotics and classified items. All right.
10 seconds until next wave.
So we'll sit here for I don't know, a few waves. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, support the channel. You know the whole YouTube spiel. Make sure you ring that notification bell because we are doing daily Division content. Whether it be for Division 1, 2, 3, Heartland, or even Resurgence.
Seeing 5 hostiles remaining. You've got 3 hostiles to go.
It's not a bad spot.
Got 1 enemy remaining.
My only problem with this spot is you're shooting this rail right here. I don't like that rail.
You ready to start scanning the objective?
Alright, now for scan the objective again,
Next wave in 20
just
seconds.
focus on shooting the enemies and then going to that objective at the last second. As long as you can get to that computer before it hits
Hostiles inbound
0,
in 10
you're
seconds.
good to go. Alright, I'll show you what it's like over here on this side. Because right here, you're actually pretty covered for the most part.
Scan the target area. They jump up right there. Oh, okay. I would think that they would have to use the stairs, but no, they know parkour. Alright, how far away is it? 60 meters? Wait until like 30 seconds. Still have 90 seconds. Gotcha. But you can see, like, they're not trying to come over here. They're just sitting way back there in their spawns. 60 seconds to go to complete the critical objective.
Oh, come on. Oh, maybe.
Gotta go.
30 seconds remain for you to complete the critical objective.
I'm going. I'm going. There we go. Easy peasy.
10 seconds left to complete critical objective.
Yeah, you see how they're just like posting up far away? I don't like that at all, dude. Because then I have to like worry about them shooting me from way far away. It's kind of crappy.
Three enemies left.
Now we can get all of our tokens. We still have another enemy.
Only seeing one more hostile.
Nice and easy. And then we need to go back to this room. Look at that. Perfect. And this is how you do Powerhouse. You go right back up into your little... Oh! Try to make sure I get all my tokens. Because after the next couple waves, I'm gonna run back down there and get those caches. Where we at? Wave 5.
Inbound in 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, this is the boss wave. That's right, boss wave. So for the boss wave, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run away, and then I'll run
10
back.
10 seconds until next wave.
So I don't want the boss to be right up on my my farming location.
A heavily armored enemy is inbound on your location.
Where is he? Oh! Stupid drone. Trying to get me killed? What the hell? God damn it, Bobby. Yeesh. Alright, go back to where I was, because the boss is nearly dead already. Alright. Now we have 3 minutes. Not bad. And I love how the boss stayed away for the most part.
still have a minute 50. The boss is slowly getting closer. Try to get me with his shotguns. Oh, boss is full health. What? Ooh. Alright. 30 seconds. Oh, snap. Yeah, those shock rounds. These things are no joke. 10 seconds.
Take out all remaining enemies.
Ooh.
I'm seeing one more hostile.
Only thing left is a drone. Oh, ouch. Whew. Oh, come on. Now remember, wave 6, the shade interactions are all going to be turned off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and prep that door. Oh, no I'm not. Oh, crap.
Get ready. You're gonna lose shade tech capability.
Oh, they already... I didn't know the drone would just die.
Next wave of hostiles in 20
Go
seconds.
back. Go back to my spot.
Next wave in 10 seconds.
Yeah, we got this. Now remember, you have to go down to the disposal to open up that those caches. So we'll just farm here for a little bit.
Shade Tech interacts have gone offline.
Ain't nothing but a G thing.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain.
Alright, 5 more.
You've got 3 hostiles to go.
Easy peasy.
You've got 1 enemy remaining.
Yeah, that's the only guy left. Alright, cool. Now this guy's not gonna die if I run, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you where to go. Yeah, we have 10,000 points, that's nice. Alright, so you're gonna run down here to the left. You're actually gonna go all the way down. There, you see disposal right here. And then you can see the little box icon right there with the tag. So, because there's 1 enemy left in wave 6, we can't open this. Enemies right there. I might be able to open this thing up 3 times. How many is it? 7,500. No, I'm gonna have to do a couple more waves. Alright, so we'll open it up at wave 8? So we'll go back up here to our little spot. And then around wave 8,
we'll go over there. There. Because it costs so much to open up that door, we're not going to be able to open it up twice. So we're going to have to get some more tokens here. You're just chilling here. Just make sure you put your ammo box down.
In 20 seconds.
Because once you run out of ammo, you're kind of screwed. But as long as you have your ammo box, you're good to go.
Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds.
Pretty easy. Now, if you want me to break down each of these and just show you, you know, the best way to farm several caches for each location, just let me know.
Hostile wave is imminent.
I can do that. It's just this game is so old, I'm just combining all 3 locations in one video. That way, if you're interested, you can see all of them in this one video.
So got 5 hostiles out there.
Even with the striker stability, things still kick like a mule.
Scanning indicates 3 enemies remain. Scans say you got 1 hostile left.
We'll leave 1 enemy up
Hey, get ready to scan the objective.
after this one. The scans are the easiest
Next wave of hostiles.
because as soon as you're done
seconds.
with the scan the objective, it you can leave 1 enemy left and you're good to go. It's super easy. All right, here we go.
10 seconds until next wave
10
of
seconds.
hostiles. You must scan the target area.
That's gonna suck because you used all drones. Oh, okay, good. I was about to say. It's a really easy spot. Oh. How are they still shooting me? These rails suck. Keep shooting the rails. Yeah, out of all the farms, I don't like this one. This area, it's just not as fun. Alright, we have a minute left. Going.
There is 1 minute remaining to complete the critical objective.
I think it's about time to go. Oh, of course. Of course you get me with that.
I'll be right. I'm on it, I'm on it.
You have 10 seconds remaining to complete the critical objective.
This one just sucks because you have no cover.
Few remaining enemies.
There's 3 unfriendlies left. I'm seeing one more hostile.
One more. And we out. Alright, let's get all of our money. Let's get all of our gear. That was fun. So now I've shown you how to do this on Carrier, Pier 93, and now Powerhouse. And it looks like we received all of the shade caches from there. Let's go ahead and go back to our farming spot, pick all those up. Alright. Fingers crossed we can open up 3. Only been able to open up 2 from the other locations. Okay. Alright, so go down here, and you're going to go down to the left. And bottom left, right there, you can see disposal. Open this bad boy up.
Just you and me.
Yeah, come on. Before he kills us. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Wow, dude. He would throw that on us. Oh my god. It's so annoying. Oh my god, dude. Of course. And he's right here, too. So that means he's not gonna go away. Come on. Go. Alright. And just right here. Resistance reward. Boom shakalaka. Alright, there's one. Final measure.
Okay, I'm ready.
There's 2. Classified Lone Star. And then once I get this going. And there's number 3.
Get ready. Virus
get outta
burst
here.
may be headed your way.
Alright. So we were able to open
Hostiles
up 3
inbound in 20
for
seconds.
Powerhouse. Nice. What's this one? Classified Firecrest. So we were able to get 6
Hostiles
classified
inbound in
items.
10 seconds.
I'm just going to go ahead and die right here like I've been doing on all the other ones. That's it. We're done.
Virus bursts are inbound.
We are done. I'm gonna name myself.
You gave it your best.
GG's.
Exiting the contaminated area.
If you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, please hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. But this is The Division Resurgence. I mean, The Division Resistance. Resurgence. I'm just playing. This is The Division Resistance in 2024. I showed you the build. I showed you how to farm all 3 locations. And I showed you how to get those classified classified items, and if you're lucky, exotics. But I'm Kamikaze Von Doom. I will see you in the next one. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Hit that like, subscribe, you know the whole YouTube spiel. Peace out.